Nick, good to see you.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm very well.
It's very hot though, isn't it?
Yeah, but the English always go completely mad, don't they, when the sun comes out?
So there's sun, free booze, free food, and the football. It's a lethal combination.
It is. The fighting should break out in about an hour, I think.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get it sorted out before you guys come on. So it's almost a year that you played here last, I guess.
That's right. It's becoming an annual event.
So are you looking forward to it? Obviously, it's going to be, from what I hear, it's going to be kind of a... we're pushing sort of 3 hours.
Yes, it's something like that. It's running at the moment. I mean, I'm actually only doing the second part of the show, so for me it's not quite so exhausting.
So do you guys actually, I mean, obviously we hear all these stories and the rumours about relationships with Pink Floyd. How is it sort of post Live Aid? Because we saw that performance and everybody, that's the one memory that will take from that performance.
Yeah, I have to say, relationships, they're not nearly as exciting as they used to be. Which was sort of perhaps a little closer to World War II.
Yeah.
But it's actually a lot easier now, and it's actually great to work together.
Personally, are you disappointed that other members aren't here today, or is it something to look forward to?
I'm not disappointed. I mean, I think there was absolutely no intention or way that immediately after Live Aid we were all going to hug each other, reform and go out in that original combination.
Really, because that's odd, because that's almost the completely opposite what we heard when, you know, post Live Aid we heard, you know, that there was going to be a residency at the Royal Albert Hall, there was going to be this, there was going to be that, there was going to be the other, and that nothing from that came from the band.
I mean, that was a pure invention on other people's behalf. I mean, in fact, particularly, you know, one of the triumphs for Live Aid was the fact that actually everyone was prepared to do it, and in particular David, because at the time David was absolutely in the middle of making his solo album, and he still had all that promotion ahead of him. There was no way he wanted to head off into back to bandland.
What are you up to at the moment? Obviously, apart from doing this, are you just enjoying the motors?
Well, no, I'm in the rather peculiar position of working relatively hard at the moment, because there are two sort of big elements on at the moment. One is that we've got a sort of later version of Pink Floyd, the release of Pulse, which in DVD format, which I'm really now very pleased with. You tend to get less than excited about re-releasing old material, but actually 5.1 stereo and DVD quality mean that it's actually, I think, rather good. And we've got that actually coming out next week, so that's keeping me quite busy.
Now, obviously, Dark Side of the Moon is not like a 3-hour long album, so there's obviously going to be bits and pieces as well. Do you know what other elements Roger's going to do? And obviously there'll be enough there to keep
everyone happy. I mean, we'll play Dark Side slowly so it lasts longer.
Yeah. Hey, listen, good to see you.
Pleasure.
Thank you for your time. Enjoy the sunshine. Just put a hat on because I'm burning up at the moment. It's ridiculous. Nick, thank you for your time.
Thank you.